I'm a health and strength and conditioning coach, and I feel like dog shit. Let's talk about it. So I'm a couple days out from my period, and whether or not I tracked my cycle, which I do, and if you're a menstruating woman, you should too, I would know regardless based on how I feel. And around this time of my cycle, not always, but often, I usually can tell because my mood gets worse, my desire to be around people much lower, and worst of all is that my energy just tanks. And if you're somebody who trains and is on a training plan, that can be so frustrating because all of a sudden the desire and energy to train is gone. And what can be extra frustrating is there are still health professionals who deny the impact of the menstrual cycle on things like energy levels or training capacity, even though there's a lot more information around this now than there ever was. And I recently had a conversation with somebody who basically just skirted over the possibility of that impacting my energy. And I guess the point of this is just to say, if you relate to that, those very obvious, very consistent changes in energy or mood right before your period, and it is affecting your training and your health goals, that is very real. It is also very common. I can't tell you how many female clients I have who have the same experience, and it's real. It happens to a lot of people, and don't let anybody else tell you any different. And if it is affecting your training, know that 1, 2, 3 days off your training plan before your period, if that is what your body needs, is not going to ruin your progress. And sometimes it isn't. Sometimes training actually makes me feel better. Sometimes it doesn't, but listen to that. If you start training, you're like, this is not for me today, I do not have the energy, go for a walk, do something lighter. Moving your body will probably still make you feel better in some capacity, but don't push yourself to perform at maximum when you feel like that. Just give your body a break. It will not ruin your progress.